G'day and welcome back for more Assertive Acquisitions with two idiots jumping on a bench and one idiot standing on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a bench, it's a table.
I told you, we're all idiots.
What's better than jumping on top of this thing? So those spikes would hurt.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are needles.
Ow. Ow.
And Capac's now been
Ow.
killed because this place isn't pressurized.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Anyway, Capac, you have a mission.
No.
Yes. It's a fun
I
mission.
don't do missions.
Yes, you do. You have a quest.
What?
Who gave him this quest?
This is not the right game for that.
You have a stratagem?
We gotta find more infernal metal so we can save Capac from exploding.
Palak's down the planet?
I guess so.
Huh. Wonder if we could find a way to make you explode if we didn't find you infernal metal.
Hmm. I mean, I've got a missile launcher.
I mean,
I
you'd
can
have to
shoot
keep
it at
him
something
alive.
at point blank. How to do it.
Anyway,
You'd have to keep him alive long enough for him to explode.
I mean, yes and no.
What is this merge block doing here?
Well, it was holding the Skywarp to the asteroid.
I don't think it's doing that anymore.
It's
No.
before the totally permanent...
When the
I'm dead.
thrusters at the front what? When the thrusters at the front got shot up, so did that. How did you kill yourself?
It being dark and not having my headlights on, meaning I slammed into one of the wings of the... Oh, where's my body? Yeah, you can guess where I landed.
Well, I mean,
yeah, I
you
just
can
hit
see it
the-
because there's blue glow from
The
your
purple
thrusters.
blends in too well. I could see the white bits, I couldn't see the purple next to it.
Oh dear. Anyway, Capac, you need to take me to the moon, where I'm going to attempt to use this most ridiculous of mining contraptions to see if I can actually make it useful. Make it function.
I
Wait.
need to tag along, because this should be funny.
Yeah, you should tag along. Was I also meant to? No, you're just going to take. You're going to take You're going to take the raw ore and bring it back here so it can be processed.
I'll
cow,
take
there's
as
a lot
much as
out
I
there
can
right now.
carry, I guess.
Yeah.
I might need some help repairing up these armor plates, so...
Okay, I'll help.
I don't think I've ever seen a ship get its armor this mangled without taking any actual damage.
It's almost like it just went back to the damaged state before you'd repaired it, just from a few hits. It's like it remembered the damage. It's like, I want to be back and damaged again. That's how I liked being.
Well, it's no way to live, spaceship.
People cared about me then. They talked about me. They listened to me. I feel the pain of the spaceship not being listened to.
Look, I spent all of last episode giving it a makeover. It's got no right to complain.
Maybe that's the reason it's complaining.
How do you know it was last episode?
Yeah. What episode of what? There are no episodes here. Whoa!
Whoa! What the?
Why did the guns just... Oh. Why didn't they do that earlier then?
What are they shooting?
Why did they shoot the... What? If they were going to do that, it was
Who
sitting there
moved
for like...
that?
No one. It was sitting there for like at least 5 to 10 minutes, and they just
Jeez.
randomly decided to open fire on it. Wait,
They're still shooting at the bits as they drift away.
why? Nothing moved.
Do you know what I think happened? I think I repaired a piece of armor that might have been obstructing its view of it.
I think it was the Marlin shot it as well.
Yeah, I think once this shot it, it shot it into line of sight of the other guns. That then they piled on.
Maybe.
That's
And
my best guess
deafened
anyway.
me.
Yeah.
It's right next to the gun when it went off.
So was I.
Well,
That's real
at least
loud.
we know the guns work on the... What's this thing called? Did Capac give it a new name, or is he keeping the name it already has?
I think I gave it a new name.
Oh yeah. It was already called that.
No, it's still called Capac's Kogear Shuttle.
I'm slightly concerned how Capac's going to go at maneuvering this thing out of here.
I maneuvered it in here.
Yeah, parking forwards is a lot easier than reversing out backwards. Especially when you do like a 3-point turn.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh,
Oh!
What just happened?
What was that?
there's a tunnel in the way.
You knew that! We worked on it last time!
I couldn't see it. It was so dark.
Well, we need some like ceiling lighting spotlights. Oh, we're off to a good start.
We need so much extra lighting in here. I think we might need to research some long-range lights just to give some general background glow. Capac, do you have a belly connector?
No. I've got one at the front and one at the back.
Can I give you a belly connector?
No.
Why not?
Because you'd have to redesign the whole thing.
No, just remove one block and put a belly connector in it. The reason being is that I've got a top-mounted connector.
I don't have to have you attached like sideways.
I don't have another way that I think
Plus-
you can connect.
Plus Capac, it means if we do crash, Splitsy's ship will soften the blow.
That's true.
Alright, sounds like Capac's convinced. Do you want it on this block, Capac? Are you seeing, Capac, can you see where I am?
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you want it on
But
the
if the
slopey
acid
bit
door
or the flat
opened.
bit?
I nearly died again.
Hold on, go more forward. Do it under the bridge.
What? Here?
Yeah, I guess. Aren't you gonna get cooked by the thrusters?
This is just for when you're collecting resources.
Oh.
For the rest of the journey, you can pick me up with your front-mounted connector. Or you can pick me up with your landing gear, whatever you want to do.
Alright. Anything else we need before we leave?
Your oxygen hydrogen bottles refilled?
Yeah, and I'm just thinking maybe I should put an O2H2 generator on this thing.
Similar reasons.
And an oxygen tank so that I have oxygen, because I'm just like, oh wait, I don't have an ability to breathe with this.
I think the shuttle has oxygen on it.
Thrusters by the door are dangerous.
I don't see an oxygen
Oh,
tank.
wait a second.
Maybe it doesn't.
We don't have a spawn point on either ship, do we?
I don't think so.
So if we die down the planet, we're just appearing back up here?
You should probably put a... Considering that's a shuttle, you should probably put a survival kit on it.
That's boring.
I don't have a retort to that. Because you're correct, but...
It's less boring than trying to jetpack back down to the planet after you die.
Survival kit's gonna ruin everything.
How so?
We'll put it on the
It's
outside.
not airtight.
Wait, you can literally just put it at the back underneath the antenna. You don't want to put it on the inside.
Yeah, I mean, you could do that, Capac. You could put it where those cargo... where one or two of those cargo containers are, I suppose. Or I can see if I can fit one in here. What if I could walk past a survival kit if I put it attached to this conveyor? Or if I put it up here where the lights are instead. I could do that.
Like drop down. Oh, it's just in the space above the conveyor.
Energy
Yeah.
low.
It doesn't need to be piped up, does it?
Be better if it was piped. I've got an
That
oxygen and
might be
hydrogen
more
supply.
fiddly.
What are you doing? Just literally place it facing sideways.
What? You can't do that.
Yes, you can.
We're Australian. It has to be upside down. You can't put it on its side.
You expect this ship to stay right side up?
Well, no, but being optimistic doesn't hurt.
Works like a charm.
And it's been given a spawn name as well.
As long as there's an ice lake or some source of ice on that moon, I'll be able to produce some oxygen. So
Yeah.
I am, in theory, good to go. But I do need to equip Capac's ship with a bit more ammo, because I don't think he's got any extra ammo on board. Alright, Capac, you loaded up?
Alright, let's
Nope.
go.
On a boarding call.
Alright, I am on board my ship.
I'm aboard Capac's ship because it's less likely to explode, which sounds weird to say.
Right, Splitsy, you head out and we will follow.
I've got an atmospheric-only ship. You will be flying me.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I am completely unable to move in this environment.
So I feel like I have to reiterate. Aren't you gonna get cooked by my thrusters?
I feel like I have to reiterate. You're going to connect me with your landing gear at the front by grabbing onto me on the side or at the front.
Oh.
Or at the... I'll probably grab onto the back end of this thing, actually. In theory, once you have directed me toward the moon, you can let go. And I should be able to stop myself.
Oh, ballistic Splitsy.
Yeah, but as we established with Capac throwing grids at planets, he has aiming issues.
Let me know when you're
I
locked.
might need a block on the back I can actually lock onto.
Yeah, I can see how that might be the case. Does seem like I got halfway through doing the back end and then didn't do the rest.
Right, I'm on.
Alright, just give me a sec. Just realised something I should put there.
Splitsy giving it a spare wheel.
No, I'm giving it a giant flat mode.
Oh. I was trying to figure out what that was.
Okay, and the amusement of having a giant fan. Done. Alright, I'm unlocked, Capac. Oh,
That doesn't look right. Oh, no. Caught up.
Hang on. hang on.
I think we're sinking.
That's likely, yes. It is nuts that we are going out the... Like, we're travelling through a tunnel we drilled, but we're travelling through it in our longest dimension, and there's still plenty of room.
Right, where do we want to go?
Moon.
Not the planet.
That purple and orange one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, once you're up to speed, I'm going to start setting up things on this.
Dang it, I can't see where we're going from inside because we're attached to the back.
Yeah, you're a shunter.
I need like a seat on the outside. Are we falling towards the planet?
It's possible.
Maybe a little bit.
Well, looking at our speed, I'd say we are. How far away is this moon?
It's a fair way. But I flew there without jump drive.
We're now in 0.07 G instead of 0.06.
Capac, you might want to get a setting so you can turn off your reverse thrust instead of turning off your dampness.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. What's the worst that could happen?
Not that much gravity.
Oh, it's not my asteroid turn, right?
Alright, so I should just release you now then?
You could do,
Are we actually doing this?
but I don't have any means to evade, say, an asteroid.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
If we're doing
probably.
this, I want to be aboard Splitsy's ship.
Right, should I go for that ice patch up north?
Yeah, that seems like a good place to start.
Ah,
Okay.
we'd rather.
So, when I go to land, I do this.
Oh. Ah. I'm going to stand in
Then I
here.
do this.
Quit Voltroning when I'm trying to fly.
I'm just making sure these things work before I have to do it in actual flight conditions.
Oh, hit
Right.
planetary gravity.
Oh.
Ah, we're at a slightly weird angle relative to it in here. We're definitely going down.
Alright. I haven't completely set things up, but once I'm locked, I guess I can figure it all out.
I'm guessing Capac is playing for a hot drop, judging by his speed.
Yeah. I really hope I can slow this thing down.
Yeah, so do I, because I'm loose in here.
Capac does appear to be bringing us to a halt, though. This could be a very inauspicious beginning to the dangly miner's career.
I mean, this could be the high point for all we know.
Capac, are we coming to a stop?
We will be shortly. What? What
Oh,
are you
what's
doing?
happening?
This is how I connect to the ground.
By propelling us up off the ground with your piston legs.
Yeah.
Oh boy. No way this could possibly go wrong.
Okay.
Right, are you
Unlocked.
ready for me to release?
Yep.
Hasn't exploded?
Of course it hasn't. It's a me construction. It'll only start exploding when it starts moving.
Like how Capac parks at a hopefully safe distance.
I kinda wish I'd brought a buggy to drive around. Come on, hurry up and dig up some minerals. I need a buggy.
I'm busy making sure that I can actually use this thing. Because there's a bunch of stuff I have to do to set this up.
Oh, I forgot to bring my missile launcher. And
Okay.
now we just wait for Splitsy's ship to unravel its intestines.
Oh.
Here they come. Whoa.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
That doesn't look correct.
You know that you've used too many pistons, hinges, and rotors when it looks uncomfortably organic.
Okay, I
Like
have
one of
to
those-
think this through. How do I make this work?
One of those robot arms that you can control with your mind. Ooh. Maybe not. I'm very close.
I thought I'd measured this
Hold
out,
on.
but clearly I got it wrong.
Your top piston if you hinge it up.
Oh, yeah. I don't have control of that independently at the moment, so... I need to...
Wait. Dangerous
Which
encounter
way does
6
this
kilometers
go?
away?
Yep, that's correct.
On the moon.
That looks like it's on the ground.
It looks like it's just off the moon. The moon's pretty small, which is quite severe.
Well, shall we go investigate?
Yeah, let's go.
I got a gun.
investigate.
What are you doing?
You'll be
Where's it
fine.
going?
What? What are you
Just
doing?
keep doing the mine.
Well, that's pretty close.
Well, yeah, surely it's going to be in the gravity well.
It definitely is.
Ugh, just has to be on the dark side, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't see anything. How close are you to
Yeah.
it?
I'm like 2 kilometers away. Can't see where the ground is now. Oh, there it is.
I think I need my... Basically, I think I need to make my legs a whole piston longer. My landing legs.
Like 800 meters away, and I still don't see anything.
Maybe it's some sort of trick?
Yeah, I might head back.
Where is back?
Follow the sun.
Of course, it gets it working when we're not looking. How convenient.
Yeah, apparently I also didn't bring an ore detector.
Well, guess we know what you're making first then.
I don't have anything to make stuff here. Oh, yes, I do have a survival kit. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is this.
What the?
Oh,
Yeah,
the
I
ice.
think I need to
Ha, I'm here.
I think I need to make myself an extra piston for my landing arms. I miscalculated considerably.
What am I to discover now?
A little bit. It's that debate now of whether I try and use my survival kit to produce enough materials so that I can make a basic assembler so that I can make the components I need. Or do I get you guys to bring me the stuff I need?
Your ship seems to be moving.
I'm aware. I have a little more ice than I kind of want, to be honest.
Maybe we
Wait.
should make a little base here.
I have some stuff.
What sort of stuff?
250 construction components, 434 interior plates, some small steel tubes, some motors, and some steel plate. And 2 ASSERT hydrogen thrusters.
What?
Apparently, I forgot to loot them out of this before I brought it here.
Me or Capac put them in.
This is not going to be the straightest mine shaft I've ever seen, I'm guessing.
What is the straightest mine shaft you've ever seen?
Any that aren't this.
Really kind of messed this one up. I didn't bring an ore detector. I didn't make my legs long enough. I mean, that is an option, Capac. Good one.
There you go.
Up the other way so I can press the button.
I don't think it's going to be, I think the tunnel's going to end up on kind of a jaunty angle.
Right, I probably don't want that going that fast.
A leopard helmet.
That is also a jaunty angle.
I mean, this whole contraption was sort of designed to be over-engineered. It was intentionally a bit unusual. So I'll be impressed if we can manage to make it useful at all. But this should, I guess this will hold it in place well enough for the moment.
Oh, what the?
What are you, what they?
There's a bit of a hole in the universe over here.
Yeah, there seems to be quite a few of those.
I could see through the world.
I mean, I wonder if bits of this moon came from the planet originally.
Well, our moon did.
Yeah, maybe there was another Thea thing here too.
Oh, must resist the temptation to see what happens if I cut these cords.
Wow.
I mean, it'll probably just slowly sink thanks to damage.
Just want to destroy my creation.
I don't want to destroy it, I just think it would look amazing as it slowly fell.
How do you imagine those two not being the same thing?
Just an unfortunate side effect.
Alright. Survival kit. Let's make some things. Oh,
mean-
I don't have another option.
We could take the Kogia and try and take over that observation outpost and get some stuff from
There's an
there.
observation outpost?
Yeah, 3.6 kilometers away.
Oh, is that the thing you were exploring? I thought you were going to the dangerous encounter.
We were, but then we got distracted.
I mean, the Kogia does have a big gun.
On the top,
Yeah, it's not really designed for fighting though.
you'd have to like do a barrel roll.
I mean, my concern is whatever the observation outpost might be able to call in as a reinforcement, not the outpost itself.
Yeah. Yeah, you could send stealth Capac.
I can see it.
What?
I can see it through the gap in the world.
And?
Right.
I can't. Magic is this?
I have the vision. Oh no, you ruined it.
Ow. Hang on, I should see if that would let me do it.
Alright, I'm doing this. I've started making the bits for a basic refiner and a basic assembler.
Oh.
Hooray!
You don't have any sort of stone ejection system?
I do.
Oh, good.
But we need that precious stone.
Right now we do, yes. I'm glad you decided to put the survival kit on.
Why is this reminding me of like an AT-AT that's missing a leg?
Yeah, I can see it.
Except the back is the front.
What are you umming?
Capac, what witchcraft are you using?
What are you talking about?
You're literally hovering above the chair.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. I'm looking at you. You're very much not sitting in the chair.
No, he's sitting in the chair. I think
normal
you're...
terrain.
I think you've, been... Did you open your helmet? Is there something funky in this
No.
atmosphere?
Too much nitrous.
Oh, might have this refinery finished. Yay! Okay, now assembler. God. What is wrong with us? How do we end up in these situations?
Why
And
is
yes,
my
I'm saying us.
camera zooming in and out on its own?
Because things are bouncing. Alright, just need another 31 steel plate, and then I have the assembler, and then I can build the ore detector I should have built, and then I can build the pistons I should have built.
Capac, how long are you gonna keep hovering for?
Forever!
Okay, I can see a whole bunch of ore deposits now. Next up, let's unlock you.
Well, now you're gonna be annoyed at the HUD color. Whoa!
Whoa!
The mag blade is kind of phasing through the column a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
The drill's also now scraping against the sides.
Help! This fairground ride is going nuts!
At least Splitsy hasn't sped up the spin.
No, I
No,
actually
but
want
it's
this-
scraping along the side of the tunnel. Oh, my seat's getting warm.
Capac is ascending!
Unto the heavens.
So my plan is, once I've fixed up these landing legs so that they're actually usable, I find where a gold deposit is, I land over the top, I set up, I drill down to it, I drill it out, and then I go do the next one. Simple, right?
In theory. Reality, I'm not so sure about.
Well, the main challenge is getting some semblance of a control setup for the thing working. That seems to be the thing I'm most having the most trouble with. You know, you guys don't have to hang around with me, right?
Yeah, but we want to. Especially if something interesting
Okay.
happens.
Seems unusual.
I'm enjoying my merry-go-round.
Yeah,
Ow.
and I'm enjoying watching Capac levitate while doing it.
Yeah, it looks like I should be able to unfold that thing properly.
Nothing exploded.
It's almost like this isn't my first rodeo doing ridiculous things like this.
Hmm.
But it's also like I got lucky. Because I definitely got lucky.
Should have given it 3 legs, made a tripod.
Agreed. I just couldn't figure out where I'd attach that to.
I don't know,
Behind the
somewhere.
big
Oh,
thruster?
oh, it's raining boulders.
Whoa! That seems dangerous with it being right next to the pistons.
It's fine. They don't cause any damage.
Do they cause physics?
Go stand underneath one and say that.
Yeah.
No, I know how that ends. Apparently I had so much stone on board I couldn't actually fly this thing, so I had to dump it off.
Oh, you tried to take off and couldn't.
Yeah, because I wanted to fly over to the gold deposit.
You somehow managed to very narrowly avoid dropping any stone back into the hole.
It's skill. Oh, I really thought I could make this work.
You just need more lift.
Just need to turn this into a giant crawler. Get rid of the piston-mounted things and turn them into wheels. Roam around. Capac can offload it. There we go. Now I can fly.
Have lift off.
That should
Gold
be pretty
seems-
much bang over the
Gold
gold.
seems pretty deep.
Yeah. Do the maths on how many pistons I've got here.
1, 2, 4.
Count again, TFE.
Counting's difficult.
Whoops.
Oh, I was counting ones on the drill rig itself. Whoa! Whoa!
Press the wrong button.
No kidding.
Okay, I think you pointed at the gold.
And both landing gears are locked.
Okay, so now we start spinning again. Then I start extending the pistons, but TFE. So the gold from the surface is 45 meters down. I have 4 pistons on the drill rig, plus 3 on the legs. So I can go down 70 meters.
Oh, right.
Because the one on the
You can
legs can
just-
collapse and bring the
Yeah.
whole ship down, and thus the whole drill rig as well.
Did not think of that.
That part I did actually think about. Okay, cool. We should actually get some gold. Assuming I haven't made these things go so fast that I explode the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much faster this was than the previous method.
Yeah. Look,
It's a much cooler method.
rule of cool, yeah.
Yes. The reason Capac never looks at explosions. Normally because he's inside.
Does anyone have a drill on?
Yeah?
Can you drill out a little bit of here for me? Just right-click drill around the edge. Just to make it so that the drill doesn't hit that bit again. How's it feel down there now, Capac?
I'm sinking.
Also dark. He's sinking into a pit.
You need a spotlight pointing down.
Yeah. I could probably build one, actually. I am so tempted to turn this into a really gangly rover. Keep the drill rig exactly as it is. Maybe
Yeah.
expand it a little bit. But just turn this into a really gangly rover so I can drive around.
Well, like put the wheels on the end of where the pistons are.
Well, except as rigid legs, not piston legs. Because I think that would end up
you
being
just
like...
want to turn it into an 8080 that does mining.
No, I want to turn it into a land-based, you know, modern-day oil platform.
Yeah, make it a walker.
Yeah.
Articulated legs.
On karate chop action.
Yeah. You gotta press the button on the back.
There is a part of me that is actually tempted to do that. But just the time it would take to try and get the timings right on the legs so that I could move would be horrific. And then trying to line it up correctly once you're close. Trying to get the legs to move just enough.
This moon would probably collide with the planet before then.
I feel it's probably warranted to reiterate, you guys don't have to hang around with me.
What else are we gonna do?
Work on the giant asteroid base that still doesn't have a med facility, still doesn't have a bar that Capac said he was going to build on it.
What? That's
Still
too
doesn't
far
have
away.
floor.
The Splitsy wants us to abandon him. Interesting.
I mean, unless you wanted to wait for the first little bit of gold, Capac, I guess.
Is that the shadow of the moon on the planet over there?
Yes.
Yeah, like we can buzz the observation outpost on our way out.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, let's head back.
I don't know how close I am to this gold, but I think I'm close. TFE could tell with his drill.
Ah. Too late. Blast off.
See ya. Yes, I'm all
This is the right way, right?
Yep. Wait, do you really not know where the base is?
Yeah, apparently I don't have a GPS for it. Guess I'll do that when we get back.
It's probably a good idea.
Remember. Not really space on here to wedge in a jump drive, is there?
Nope.
I mean, would it fit inside the Marlin?
Probably attached to
I'd have to
Marlin.
change how my hangar works.
Yeah. The Marlin could ship it here and then it can do the
We got a
last little
edge-
leg down
Got a
to,
GPS in orbit.
down to the surface. Yeah, grab yourself a GPS and help it
Oh, there's an assert listening post on the surface now as well.
Oh, delightful. Yeah, I'm totally making this have legs. They're going to be wheels, but that's just because I genuinely can't wrap my head around what I would need to do in order to have legs where I could position myself accurately to come to a halt. I can imagine how I could move with legs, but to actually get it to come to a halt and do what I need it to do, I have no idea how to do that.
Move in such tiny increments, it would take forever to get anywhere.
Yeah, I just cannot wrap my head around what would be required for that. Well, at least this gives me something to do while I'm here. Oh wait, I do need to keep it on pistons. Because that's part of my depth. Part of my way of achieving the depth.
Wheels on pistons. You've got subgrid wheel control, don't you?
Yep, that's what I'm gonna have to do.
Oh boy.
I could go for a grilled cheese sandwich.
Oh, you're gonna have to put like a diner on our hotel.
We're talking about making a bar. Surely you could make a bar and restaurant.
I think all my bread's turned into penicillin though.
Well, give it a fancy like medically name, and then people will totally go for it.
I think it might be faster to just jetpack back there.
Not for me. I've only got 23 hydrogens left.
Ow. Oh, I've only got 12%. As long as you don't turn dampeners on when I go out.
That sounded like a challenge.
Yes, that's why I intentionally delayed slightly after saying it.
Oh, I can see the Skywarp's GPS now.
Oh, yeah. I can see cryo piston capitalized weirdly.
Oh yeah, that's what I was doing last time.
Yeah.
Totally forgot.
What, were you putting the medbay on a piston?
No. I was putting a drill on the piston to drill out a cave to put the cryostasis tubes in.
Oh, yes, we don't have to hide on the skywall.
Well, so that I can refit the Skywalk.
Yeah. Oh, Incon Gemini.
I'm so gonna get destroyed by an ASSERT ship over here, aren't I?
Yep.
Probably. You gotta keep your eye on your radar.
Just barely get this finished, and then one will show up and wipe me out. I can't believe what I'm building. I love it.
Like we did this whole thing because I got chased away from some gold.
What? It took us how long to find that gold as well?
Don't mention that.
Hey, I'm mining gold.
With wheels?
No, as in the drills finally reached the gold.
Ah. I was like, sure you can't retrofit it that quickly. Oh, I see the schnoz.
Well, I mean, I've
Kids holding
placed
between
down the
schnoz
wheels.
and piston.
The main challenge here is going to be waiting for components, which could be sped up if I go and deliberately mine some cobalt. So I can set myself up. Or I can wait for you guys to bring me some components. But
I mean, you could hand mine some cobalt while it's drilling out something else.
I don't have a drill.
What?
Well, do it by hand then.
Don't you always have a set of tools?
Yeah, but I stopped carrying a drill ages ago because we were never doing any hand mining, so I'm like, why would I carry a drill? That's just ridiculous. That's just taking up a huge amount of my space. I think I've collected all the gold already. Right, time for the retraction.
Oh. Did say the seams are pretty shallow.
They're tiny. Absolutely tiny.
Yeah, I got a way of lighting the tube now.
Lighting the tube?
Yeah, I just replaced the top panel in the joins with a light panel.
How much gold did I collect from that deposit? 18,000. That's all.
Okay.
That was one
That's
deposit.
all?
That's more gold than I have.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, definitely gotta, I'm gonna progressively refit this thing. I'm gonna keep the rough design, but I'm gonna progressively refit it so that it can get that gold quicker and quicker. Like, one of the things that I want to do with the dangling drill is make it have drills in as a cross rather than just one side, so it can drill down faster. What did you do, Capac?
I had a great idea, but it didn't really work.
What have you done?
I'll have a look.
What the? What? What is that? Wait, is that
Go
something on
outside
top?
and you'll see.
Oh, it's... Huh? Why is it causing that weird box that's levitating?
Because it always does that.
Does it?
Yep.
Oh. I did not know that. Does it do it with other kind of lights?
What have you done?
I don't think so.
Capac and I are messing around with lights.
Oh. Okay.
I'm sure it's a subject you're not interested in. Okay, that works. Capac, you can use corner light doubles.
You guys do more lighting. That is probably a good thing.
What happened?
But
Because we need more lights.
What happened to my piston group?
and we've got to find actual use for the tube. All it's doing it currently is just being a hazard for Capac to crash into.
Yep.
I
You
mean,
can find it with an elevator. You can have it to go up and down each level.
it's just life, really.
Life finds a way to get in the way.
No, life has obstacles for me to run into.
Well, I have built 5 wheels.
There are 5 wheels.
I think this is going to be quite usable. And if I get rid of the thrusters, I can fit a large refinery in there, and then I can actually refine the gold, and then you can take the ingots back, Capac, like you hoped to do originally.
Splitsy's patented pentacycle.
Look at where the Marlin is. Like, maybe the connection I might be able to use it as a boarding ramp.
At least it's a bit easier to work out the stuff like the piston and rotor, the piston and hinge shenanigans when it's in situ, rather than when I'm...
At the theoretical stage.
Yeah.
Oh, Incon is threatening parallax. Incon's kind of close to us. Uh-oh. Capac, they might be heading this way. Uh-oh. Man the battle stations. We've got incoming fighters, I think.
Alright, I got my gun out.
Wait, many different directions?
Capac doesn't have a fighter right now. Do you,
They
Capac?
can... Oh, whoa, they're shooting at something else that's not broadcasting.
Yeah, this is why we need this gold.
There's a ship out there that's not broadcasting, they're chasing. I'm going after it. Firing rockets.
Seems
Let's
unlikely.
take a little look-see.
Oh, an ARC ship. It's got a really short-range antenna. Getting shot up by the Incon ships.
Wait, does that mean they were they trying to do piracy around us?
Maybe. Looks like they've got anti-personnel turrets.
Did you just get hit?
No, I got shot at. Like they're
Oh.
running away.
It's an ASSERT bear flight. Yeah, I think they're having enough fun with each other.
Especially if it drags them away from our base.
Alright. I have 12 wheels. They're all on pistons.
No.
I have a programmable block. And
And a disaster waiting to happen.
I'm now going to attempt to shift from being on the landing gears locked to the ground to being on the wheels.
So you're transforming into driving mode.
Yeah. Alright, time to get rid of these silly landing legs that didn't really work.
They helped give you an even better idea.
Yeah, well, this idea was the idea I actually had first. But I wanted to try and use the dory and do something with it. But didn't really work. It was worth a shot though. It's just a few too many moving parts. Admittedly, I know I've added more, but
Ignore that.
few too many moving parts while flying.
Yeah.
Oh,
What are you doing, Capac?
just misplacing blocks inside rocks.
That's rhyming, apparently.
Okay, I'm on wheels.
Yes.
Do have a slight problem with that though.
That doesn't sound good.
Thought I'd put the land. Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you doing? Handbrake. Cannot engage handbrake. Uh-oh.
You're tipping over.
No, I'm moving and I can't stop moving.
Oh.
I can't
It's like
park
a design
brake.
flaw.
You're having such a good time.
How do I engage park brake with the subgrid wheel control script? Can I even do that?
I'm guessing the hotbar's not working.
No, that's what I'm getting the error on. I might have
use
to
P?
put... I think what I'm going to have to do is put a remote control on each one of them and do it that way.
Dang it, I was hoping they'd get more response.
What the heck? Why isn't this letting me put the park brake on? Okay, something's really janky here. I can't actually put my park brake on.
Oh.
Even using remote controls on the subgrids that the wheels are on, I can't put my park brake on.
Can you manually just put them on brake through the menu?
No, that doesn't actually. That just tells them whether they will brake if you say to brake or not.
Could you set them all to like maximum friction so they're effectively parked?
No, because they'll just roll with lots of friction then.
Oh, well, guess you screwed.
Yeah, a little bit. I may have to make this part of the same grid. I may have to get rid of the subgrids because it's not working at all.
Can an event control detect your speed if you're above a certain speed? Apply
That sounds terrifying.
reversing. I don't know. Applying reverse until you get below a certain speed.
Oh, hold up. I have another idea that could work here. If I make this wheel section all one grid and just put the control seat down there, I can then push the whole ship up out of the way with pistons, but have the control seat down at the wheel height. That might work.
What I'm hearing is even more pistons.
No, it's the same number of pistons, just controlled from a different location, which may actually be safer
More!
in the long run because it means I don't have to be
Whoa.
flying around.
Oh, why
so
are we
much.
shooting? Why are we shooting?
Don't know.
Why are we shooting the ceiling?
Did you just go outside?
Yeah.
I don't see anything nearby. Whoa.
What fired? Was it
Oh, it
turret?
sounded like one of the Gatling guns.
None of them are pointing that way. Whoa! Why am I hearing hand rifle fire? Oh, I think there's people outside the base.
Why did you two let people get to our base?
The
I
broadcaster.
haven't seen any ships. Whoa!
Oh, they're on the skywalk! Get them! They're up on the skywalk! Trying to board! Ow!
Where'd he go?
That's him! The one with the turquoise rifle. I'm standing on one of the railguns for the skywalk. Get it?
Yep.
Let's pick up another target outside. Oh, someone with a rocket!
What is happening?
We're under attack.
Apparently they're sending a ground assault team. I can't see them. Too dark.
What is happening and why am I hearing Skywarp being uttered about things going wrong?
These
'Cause
people
it was
tried
just
to
hit by
board
a
it,
missile.
and then someone fired a rocket at it.
That's just rude. I'm not even there to defend my baby.
I don't see the turrets pick up any more signals. My worry is if they find out what we look like and start dressing up to try and appear to be us.
That, it's an unusual worry there, TFE.
Well, kind of difficult to identify who's friendly and who isn't otherwise.
It's true.
Like, I have the lava helmet and the weapon.
I mainly recognize you by the brown color you wear.
One of them was easy to identify because I had like a bright turquoise rifle. That's Capac, I'm pretty sure.
Where have we got
Did the
some
rocket hit
cargo
the
access?
thrusters? I think it did. Oh.
Why did they destroy more of my thrusters?
Well, they're non-functional, but they're still intact mostly. I think we could use some turrets out on the surface. Or at least on the outside of the entrance. At least give us some more warning, interlopers.
Please don't explode. Please don't explode.
Explode! Explode!
Capac, we're already exploding. We don't want more exploding.
No, he's talking about me exploding, not you guys.
Whoa! You just fired that rocket?
No.
Ah, the person's still here then. Oh, there might be multiple people, because fire's coming from both ends.
Whoa!
Whoa! There they are. I see them. Very evasive. Wait, was that you, Capac?
I'm chasing him.
I might have been shooting at you. Which one's... Okay, that's them. Did you just shoot the Skywalk trying to shoot them?
No!
Oh. Rapid fire rifles are really not good for this. Ah, who's firing? The person with the rockets is outside. Got him. I got one of them.
Ow! I crashed into the wall.
Sounds painful.
I'm still fighting one. Oh, I think I got him. Wait, I think that was the same guy from before.
Oh,
They must have something nearby they're respawning in. They gotta have a
Capac?
ship.
well, it could have been the ship I saw before. Yeah, I haven't got a backpack space for all the loot.
Oh, is that you spinning your headlights around?
Yeah. I've acquired a pro rocket launcher.
Hold on. What is that?
What? See a ship out here.
I see something.
We're going to accidentally end up shooting each other, I can feel it.
I think it's a ship.
Where are you? Like, which direction?
Almost towards the moon.
We probably need to define like a north or a south
Yeah.
exit for the tunnel, or an east or a west, so that we all can actually use that to communicate.
Towards the moon, okay.
Which is really hard to tell where
Yeah.
things are.
Whoa! Ow!
Your health is
I found an arc ship. It
What?
just shot me with a turret. Ow!
This is
It's
really
raining.
unpleasant being here away from you guys when I cannot do anything.
Its thruster just incinerated me.
Can't see them. Are they on the top or the bottom of the asteroid?
Okay, if you
Relative
leave,
to gravity.
if you leave where the skywarp is out, is the front of the skywarp. If you look at the orange moon, there's an asteroid up above it. They're over towards that.
I
Well,
forget which asteroid. The
biggest,
the big one?
closest
oh,
one.
the big one.
Looks like they're gone though. I'm back at my body and the ship is gone.
This is worrying.
So what I'm hearing is they snuck up on you two while you were both there. They got a ship right up to our base, and then we're able to get in on foot to land on top of the Skywarp.
No, their ship was 8 kilometers away and
Oh.
wasn't
Hiding
didn't
on
have a
asteroid.
signal, and
I think it,
it
yeah, was the
wasn't
one.
showing up.
It was the one I
on the
saw
HUD.
before. I think. That
Yeah,
Incom were fighting.
it looked like that same arc ship.
8Ks away sounds a lot less bad.
People being able to board the Skywarp is a bit more of a problem.
I'm not 100%
Oh.
sure if it was their ship or not.
There's scrap metal in the tube.
That hunk of ship with all the drills on it is still here too.
There was a hunk of ship with drills on it.
Yeah, the one I was trying to recover.
Everything's fine here. Nothing to see.
Whoa! What
What?
the drills on this thing started up and it stopped moving.
I'm confused. And I'm here.
It doesn't have a control block that I can see. What? Oh no.
Don't tell me Assert's seen it.
The automated division star reader spotted me.
Yeah. Delightful.
Run away.
Things are going about as well as they normally do.
I don't know. I think we
Sounds
just
like
got to
it.
scatter a few more anti-personnel turrets around the place. Somebody's clearly being a nosy Nelly.
So I've managed to merge the wheels on both sides, so now I've only got 2 grids with wheels on them. I'm trying to build a bridge between the 2 sides, but my wheels have kind of bowed their way out a little bit with all the mass, which means
Doesn't sound ideal.
no, it means the merge blocks don't really want to join together, and I'm not sure how to fix this. Oh wait, I have an idea. Inertia tensor.
Oh no.
Where could possibly I go wrong? Hey, merged.
The whole thing backflipped somehow.
No. It was all perfect. Nothing went wrong. I
Things
know what
oddly
you're talking
specific.
about. I have now merged all of the separate grids that the wheels are on. So now I can just build a cockpit down here and just drive it directly, because something very strange was going on with the parking brake. Although it is going to be really upsetting if I put a cockpit down here and I still can't control it.
Okay.
Oh, I can't make that. I was going to try and make an industrial cockpit, but I can't, because I don't have any cobalt. I suppose I could just make a hand drill.
Wasn't there something you could hand mine, or have you moved away from that?
Well, I don't. I'd have to make a hand drill.
Right. Surely you can.
Yeah,
Build
I
stuff
probably
from
can.
stone at least.
But I can more easily make a helm, so I'm doing that.
Let's see in his determination to not hand drill.
Hooray! Handbrake on.
Huzzah! It works.
It does, because I'm directly on the grid with the wheels.
Most glorious.
Oh, that was annoying. Right. So, now I just need to have control of all of these pistons at once. Right, and up we go.
Energy low.
Drill is almost out of the hole.
The drill is in the hole.
Drill is clear. This thing is so dumb, I love it. Alright, let's drive to another bit of gold. Oh, look, there's some just over there. Oh man. Oh, this is epic level dumb. If I just make the drill so it can fold itself up rather than folding itself quite as much as it currently does, I might be able to fit the full cross of a drill head on here.
Inventory.
Alright, I have done a thing. I have a cross of drills. I now need to see if I can actually get this thing to work. And if I've miscounted, which is possible. I'm a little bit worried I've miscounted the number of blocks that I've actually got room to fit. Because my idea was that this is something that I could sort of lift up, then bring the whole body of the ship down, and then lower it, then drive without it all being so high up in the air.
Whoa!
What?
Well, that was unusual.
What just fell?
The thing I was making just exploded.
What? What'd you do?
Oh, we've also got Incon ships 1.4 kilometers away. Although they
Whoa,
don't appear to be going
Incon
for us.
high gun is very close.
Yeah, so I'm saying, uh-oh.
Capac, what were you
Actually,
building
they are heading this way.
and what exploded?
I wasn't building anything real complicated.
What were you?
I think they're about to, the hard gun's about to smash into the
Work on
asteroid.
the new cryo bay.
Were you copying the design that I'd built?
Nope. Let's make a better design. Oh, this hide gun's coming in. It's shooting rockets.
Oh boy. Oh! Ah, it's crashed into the hotel!
Whoa! Why am I flipping out? Help!
Oh dear.
Blasted to smithereens.
Oh no, I'm out of bullets. Well, this one's down.
Yeah, the other one's hit the asteroid outside. Whoa!
Wow, how's this thing still alive?
I mean, I guess the guns at this end of the base did its job. Get blasted at the entrance.
Holy moly.
Yeah, the other hired guns just impacted
What
the
the-
other side of the asteroid. What?
I keep spinning for no reason.
Are you damped to it? The bits of debris?
Nope.
Or?
Yep.
Okay. Moment of truth. Have I left enough space? Let's go. Oh. That wasn't the way I thought have messed up the space that I'd left.
Well, guess I'll go back to exploding things.
Hooray! Drill rig deployed!
Full.
Yeah. I left enough room, sort of. Now I park myself over the top of a gold deposit and we drill.
Oh, the other one's moving. The other hired gun's moving around to the front of the asteroid.
Whoa!
And it just kept going? I don't know what's happening anymore.
Did you ever?
Not really. It's derping around outside the asteroid.
You guys gonna come back and visit me and collect some of this gold?
Nah, sounds
attempt
boring.
to.
You mean when the base is constantly under attack, you want to leave it undefended? Is that what you're asking?
Well, only one of you needs to
It's
come
not
and pick up this gold.
constantly under attack.
And me. I have no way home.
Yeah, you can build yourself a ship.
I could, but
I'm
it's
pretty sure you've done it before.
Hmm.
Start a new survival series.
You're a pain in the butt.
Splitsy escaped the moon.
What he built it in a cave.
Like and subscribe.
See, now it's absolutely not me. I may as well know where I'm going.
Do any of us really know where we're going?
I think there are degrees of that, Capac. You've met me. Do I not have it worse than others?
I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I am.
You're on an asteroid.
Maybe.
Sounds unlikely.
Hired gun has given up and run away. Or crashed finally. Wherever it is, it's not visible. I suppose we should probably go and rescue Splitsy.
But
Wow. It's not like I'm actually collecting all the gold that we need, is it?
Never happened.
29 meters from the next gold deposit with the drills.
That's good by the time we get there.
Yeah, should be there. Because with the quad, with the 4-spoke drill, I can drill a fair bit quicker. I've also collected a little bit of cobalt in preparation for some further upgrades on this thing. I wonder whether Capac ship would be able to pull this whole thing, take it back with us, so I don't have to leave
Yeah,
it
the
here.
tube. Yeah, the tube's a lot better lit now, isn't it, Capac? Looking back, you can see the lights from outside.
have you put any lights on that thing yet?
On my drill rig?
Yeah.
Nope. But I have put an antenna on it. Suppose I can put some down lights on.
Looks like it might be dark when we get there. So some lights might help.
There we go. I've now got lights pointing down in the hole. That's what you wanted, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Close enough. Capac, were those lights always pink, or did you just change them?
I just changed them.
I thought so. I'm like, surely I would have noticed that before now.
I mean, this ship came with navigation lights, so I've got like the red and green blinking lights on the sides. That helps.
Oh,
Oh, that was lucky.
yeah. That asteroid to the right kind of looks like a ship.
I just,
True.
Maybe like a submarine.
I just ran out of hydrogen meters from the top of my ship.
You die.
No,
Didn't fall to your death.
no, nothing went wrong at all.
Mm. Still falling.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly properly centered on this gold deposit, but getting some gold. Well, 25,000 gold ore. We used to collect more on a single trip with the jug, but you know, we've got to take what we can get.
Right. We're in the gravity well.
I see you.
5 kilometers from the ASSERT listening post and 9 from the observation outpost.
I'm closer to the observation outpost than I am to the listening post. I'm still on the snow patch.
I think I can see you.
Oh, yep, I think I see you as well. Oh, yep, I see a signal. The 10 mixed signals. I guess that's all the ores.
Oh, I think I see you now. Yeah, Kogia. There it is.
Right, now it's time to buzz the tower.
Don't do it. What on earth am I looking at? Just a ship on stilts. The weird.
Kinda.
I mean, I suppose that's one way of doing it.
It works.
Like you've made a giant Trojan horse, but forgotten to include the
Trojans?
outer shell.
Right, so am I trying to connect to load up?
Yep.
Alright, because you can't.
May only be a small amount of gold, but at least it's something. I really wonder what's going to happen when you connect to that.
Do you want me to spin around so that I'm more center of mass?
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Because you will probably have to turn off your dampeners the instant you connect.
Yeah. Alright. I'm ready to connect.
Alright, do it.
I still don't have it on my thing though.
Well, go get it on your thing.
Which connector is it? Connector 3?
Give me the last one, yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Oh. They're attached and dampeners are off.
Okay, cool. Barely moved. Alright, drill's almost out of the hole. So what do you think of the improvements?
It works.
Eh.
It's... What is it reminding me of? Oh, I know what it is, but it's a meme.
Oh, that was the ship that I named last time. Your ship.
What?
Because I distinctly remember last time saying we should call it the Finglonger. And you said, yes, I'm gonna do that.
Oh, yes, you did. Hang on. I gotta go do that first.
Right, so we're gonna drive around with the with me parked on the top and
You know
you
what?
on
Sure.
stilts.
Why not? Just gotta make sure these drills get out of the ground first. Okay. So I was thinking I might just try and line up on this bit of gold here again, I guess. Unless I can see another one around here, which I cannot. Actually, I'm probably not going to be able to line up on that. So the hole's going to block me. Oh well. Let's go find one.
Not if you go at it from the right angle.
Yeah. It's alright, there'll be another
terrifying.
one. A few.
Although with the turning circle of this thing.
It's alright, there's more gold straight ahead.
There is?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Somehow, despite all odds, this thing works.
Yeah.
Oh, turn more left. Oh, sun's going down. Deploy dangly drill.
Boy, dangle.
Okay,
And
can I
it's
get a
daytime
favor
again.
from one of you guys?
Uh-oh.
TFE, can you come down here
Oh boy.
and hop into this helm?
He needs you to stand under the drill and tell us if it's working properly.
No, I need someone else to do the right click for the drill
Oh.
while I
Where am
control the pistons,
standing?
because then I'll be able to push the pistons down more quickly and get down to the gold more quickly. Down here.
Oh, down there.
Hop in that.
Yeah.
Hold down right click, open the menu, and then release right click.
Do I have to stay in the helm?
Yes, you do. Doesn't work if you get out. Oh, that looks like gold. Yep, we're getting the gold now.
It's gold. We're rich.
Okay, done. We've mined that gold.
This. All we have to do is leave a giant hole for the poor person who drives a rover through here. Oh, the stone falling back down to the pit nearly hit me on the head.
Mining's a dangerous business.
What is when you dump the excess basically onto yourself?
Alright, Capac, you ready to load the gold across?
What?
Take that as a no. Alright, we gotta hang around for a little bit. There's too much stone. It's filled up the Kogia. Like, proper filled it up. The Kogia is
Oh.
completely jam-packed with stone.
Okay.
I probably need to have more ejectors on this because I need to get rid of the stone quicker because it actually fills up reasonably fast.
But you need to use the speaker system one from the Skywalk.
Maybe not quite that extent, but, you know, something like that. At least double the number of ejectors I've got would be helpful, I think.
We just mirror the back? Maybe?
I was just thinking replace the connectors where they are with a conveyor block, and then I can put two on each corner. Or at least I can do it on one side. The other side might block my door. So, this trip will net us 53,000 kilos of gold.
Ooh.
Yeah, not bad. Alright, Capac, I'm ready for you to launch.
You sure?
Yep.
We're all loaded up?
Yep.
Okie dokie. I'm away.
Alrighty, cool. Yep, we got the gold. We're good.
Alright, everybody aboard?
Yep, I am seated.
You didn't want to retract the legs on that thing?
No.
Okay. Let's head off then.
Yep. Now that I've got that far with this thing, we should be able to get, you know, a moderate amount of gold. But 50,000 will hopefully be enough that we can get Capac another fighter again. Enough thruster components for that. Because that's really been the goal here. Like, Capac burns through so much gold with how many frenzies he loses. Plus
They don't
all
have
of
that
the
much gold on them, do they?
thruster components.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of gold, but it is some. But then also all of the thrusters that were damaged on the Skywarp need to be repaired. That's a whole lot of other thruster
Ah,
components
yes,
too.
the ones that got hit by rockets.
Yeah. So that's going to be costly.
Right, we're cruising.
Trade wandering merchant.
I'm still surprised we haven't found any sort of trading station around here.
Maybe it's on the planet.
Maybe they keep getting blown up.
Oh, wait. Do you want to go to that wandering merchant, see if they've got anything that has gold in it?
Yeah, alright.
You pirating neutrals.
No. We're going to trade with them. Whoa! Jeez. There's a big flame right in my face.
Well,
You got
don't
out.
try to
You got
leave
out while
until we
Capac
stop.
was maneuvering.
I wasn't complaining about it, I was just surprised by it. Okay. Girders, gravity components, medical components, motors, power cells, and thruster components. Could buy some thruster components.
How much?
35 grand each.
Much money do you have on you?
106 million. You know what? I will buy a few. Capac, if you get close, I can just transfer them as I buy them. Oh,
If,
that was
If any-
17 million I just spent.
if only we could ask them where the station is.
But that's everything gone. You can head on, Capac. Well, that was lucrative. All that gold and 501 thruster components.
It was lucrative. Spend 17 million.
Well, yeah. We don't really have a way to make money at the moment.
Hmm.
We could start some email scams.
Wait, you mean you haven't been doing that already?
Oh well, we're at cruising altitude. Feel free to walk about the cabin.
Thank you.
Feel free to enjoy the view through the skylight.
Oh.
No. I don't notice that.
Huh.
Postage box of view, but it's a view.
So did you guys achieve any of your goals with the design on the station there?
You can walk from the Marlin onto the base now.
Oh. Capac?
What I was working on only partly exploded.
I'm still fascinated as to what exploded.
I'm not certain exactly what happened, but I have simplified the design, so hopefully it won't explode next time.
You're gonna say by blowing it up.
Is this going to be like your solar power tower on the moon that it's just a bit weird?
Hey, it worked fine.
Except for the times you forgot to
Pack it up when we got shot?
before retracting.
Oh well, I'm interested to see it when we get back, which will probably be next time. Where I will probably be sent back to the moon again to get more gold, but we'll see. I might be able to get some work done on the Skywarp. Or who knows, my mining rig may get shot up and I'll never get to use it again, which would be really sad. And hopefully you two will get some actual base building stuff done. Like, did you even get the cryopods done?
Yep.
Oh, we can actually go to the room?
Well, it's not finished yet.
Okay, so we will look at that next time. Alright, so there's Capac's cryopods, there's TFE's bridge, and there's whatever the heck I built today is going to be described as. There's all that, and plenty more to come, and we will see you then.
Catch you next time, everybody.
Bye.